I'm Linda Howe, spiritual counselor, award-winning author, and teacher, leading expert in the field of Akashic studies, specializing in the use of the Akashic record for personal empowerment and transformation. Actually made access to the Akasha as a spiritual resource available to regular people like you and I with my first book, which was How to Read the Akashic Records, published in 2009, and have been going strong ever since. You know, just today, I was at the grocery, and the young man at the checkout, as I was checking out, this guy was so darling, and he announces that this year is the year he is going to find his soul's path. I was absolutely flabbergasted, and he proceeded to talk about that in his life, he was about 30, but in his life he's done a lot of very good things and been involved in, you know, different meaningful activities, but he feels like he's been, you know, living other people's lives and walking on their paths, but that this is the year that he's going to find his path. And as he spoke, I thought two things. First of all, I thought, I cannot even believe he's saying this because I just wrote a book called Discover Your Soul's Path. I thought this couldn't be more perfect. And then I thought back to my own moment of realization. When I too, actually probably in that same age range, right, I had this moment of awareness where it occurred to me that I had, you know, I had career paths, and I had paths of service, and I'd done a lot of good things in my life that I really enjoyed and were enriching. But you know, I didn't feel like I was on Linda's path, the path that really is that kind of seamless fit. And I really launched out looking for my own path. Now, as things unfolded for me, and I began working in the Akashic Records and then using the Pathway Prayer process, I was guided to look at that area, like the zone, where my personal interests and activities and people and even places, those areas of my life where I felt safe and free to be myself, where it was easy to connect with others, or easier, sometimes not completely easy, but easier, right? Right? And then finally, those areas of life where I felt like I could contribute, where I could participate and make some kind of an effective contribution to the world. And I started to look at that. It was almost like a boundary, right? It was like a defining area of path. And I began to see that. It's like it started to emerge. I was discovering what was there, right? And then I looked into my past, looking throughout the course of my life, examining from the same perspective. What people, what activities, what involvements, right? What engagements, and even places, what interests. What is it in life, in ordinary human life, where I feel safe, free to be myself, easier to connect with others, and then easy to participate and contribute? And as you can imagine, the definition of a path emerged. It was revealed to me. Now, it had been there all along, so it was really a discovery process in my case. And I would imagine as this young man at the grocery sets forth on his journey this year, he is likely to come across the same thing. And so I invite you, as you venture off into this new year, to look for your soul's path, right? Consider those areas of interest, activities, people, and places where you feel like it's safe to be you, where it's easy to be authentic, where you naturally connect with others and more easily participate and contribute to the world around you. And I assure you, your path, your soul's path, will be revealed to you. Thanks so much.